On to better content news.
Yeah, onto the up and up.
Yeah. So Henry Cavill gave up his role on The Witcher.
Yeah, he's
to
had
go
a
be Superman.
bit of a rough month.
He did his cameo as Superman. Got told to announce he was back as Superman. They hired James Gunn.
Got
James
dropped as
Gunn went, we don't want you, sorry. So he then lost his job as Superman again. It sucks for him. Don't shout at James Gunn about it. Stop being assholes.
Yeah, and also it's like, I don't think it's really anyone's fault necessarily. It's just business
foresight.
Yeah.
But it was kind of a joke I saw on Twitter from I think it was a comedian, that now that Henry was free, being such a big Warhammer 40k fan, he should start their live action universe in his now open schedule.
Mm-hmm.
And it kind of seems like that got a bit of support via Henry's fans and Warhammer fans. Yeah, let's do it. They know he's a huge fan of the stuff, so they trust him to put the right creative direction forward.
Yeah.
Then very quickly, bearing in mind that it was like 2 weeks ago, we were talking about how he's no longer going to be Superman. He's met with Amazon and they've greenlit a Warhammer 40k series. Not only have they greenlit it, they've greenlit it with no script, no writer, no creative director, or anything in place. Henry Cavill has gone to them. I'd like to do a Warhammer 40k series.
It's in partnership with someone.
How big a check?
So I think Henry Cavill's gotten with someone else. Like he's partnered with someone to go to Amazon and make that happen. But yeah, I think whether Superman had happened or hadn't happened, this was still happening. I think this has been something in the works and is one of the reasons why he left Witcher 3 or Witcher.
I can only do 2 and Witcher's first to go.
That, or it's like he knew this was potentially going to happen. He was sick of Witcher and Netflix in the sense of like they weren't doing the franchise justice by his eyes and by the true fans sort of thing. So he was like, you know what? Fuck Witcher. I'm about to probably have to do this Warhammer thing anyway. And potentially I'm coming back as Superman, because that's what he thought, unknowing like what that was going to contain, how many films or whatever. And he probably thought, you know what? Fuck Witcher. I'm going to do Warhammer and I'm going to show Netflix how the fuck it's done to do a proper franchise. And then obviously all the shit happened with Superman, and he's just like, well, it's fine. I've still got this huge fucking project I'm about to start. By the way, Amazon signed off on it. I'm super excited.
This is what I said to you before we started. I know nothing about Warhammer 40k. What I do know is it's an expensive hobby because of the nature of like buying the miniatures and painting the miniatures and the amount of need. With a very loyal fan base and a deep, extensive lore.
Yeah. And that is brutal as fuck.
Yeah. That's what you want, isn't it? Oh, you've got fans who are already spending fuck tons of money on this thing they enjoy. Fans who are loyal as fuck and just want to enjoy their hobby. And there's like so much there that we just need a decent writer to turn it into a script.
Well, yeah, here's the thing as well. Like, 40k has very deep lore, and yes, there's very like set kind of historical story moments and all this, but it's essentially a fucking war that's been going on for so long that like you can just create a character, you can create like anything, like it doesn't, as long as Henry Cavill will be able to create a fresh story from scratch, slap bang in the Warhammer 40k world. He'll keep it true to the lore, true to like how the world works and the rules of Warhammer, like through characters and why they're doing things, and he can make an incredible story. Warhammer 40k world is brutal. It's just like it's an action film that's just going to be absolutely incredible. And if I genuinely think as long as all he has to do is stick to the lore and stick like stick to the world and stay true to the world, and he'll make a great film
it's a
or
huge
series.
universe, and there's broad law rules like affiliations
Mm-hmm.
and stuff like that. As long as you stick to them in this big arse universe, anything can conceivably
Yeah.
still be happening.
Yeah, literally. There's a lot he can do with it. Like I talked before we started the recording, I was telling you about the fan film Astartes. That's a completely like original little story. There's like no dialogue really. I don't. There might be like a few lines, but there's like almost no dialogue. It's all just like it instantly pulls you in, and you're locked into this world, and everything feels so real. And it's like if he can do something which is like that, which was all 3D CGI, like take that mixed with live action. Man, I'll happily watch Henry Cavill in a full fucking power armor suit of the Warhammer series and like him just smashing fucking creatures up or orcs or whatever. Like,
And if we know anything about the way Amazon runs Amazon TV, they're happy to spend money on stuff.
oh yeah, they'll drop a bag, and they know that Warhammer
Which means
fans
that
will come out in
exactly.
troops.
So I mean, I'm excited. I'm excited for a passion project. Hopefully, it'll be entertaining. Maybe it'll get me into the 40k lore and series. Maybe I'll just watch it by itself and go, yeah, that was. I'm sure I'll miss bits when I'm watching it from not knowing all of the lore, but it's always fun when a new, or not a new IP, but an well-loved IP gets a new lease of life
In a new
via
medium.
another medium.
Yeah.
Yes. And I'm sure, or at least I hope, that them really diehard Warhammer fans are excited for what might be to come for them.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's gonna be a while, but
Rome wasn't built in a day.
no. But I'm looking forward to hearing more as this comes out.
Yeah.
Very cool.